I'm back again for some more Steins Gate. Alright, all I have to do is press autoplay and keep on playing. I'm not doing any introductions or anything, so let's just begin. Sorry about that. Okay. I move stuff around. Oh yeah, this is the fourth wall breaking scene. Well, fourth wall breaking scene in the way of, you know what's gonna pop up if you know Steins Gate. I'm not gonna spoil it if you don't know what's gonna pop up, so, alright. Oh my god. You're the one talking about reality, Okabe. I also kind of like the system. Alright, time to turn off autoplay because we need to see the system. Oh, the text is even slower because Okabe is trying to talk slowly to us. God, this takes so long to read. Alright, let's see what the system means. The system is the means by which the organization maintains its grip on humanity. Its full scope is too vast to comprehend, but to suffice to say that the system gives the organization influence over our government, religion, media, and culture, and science worldwide. Most people do not even know that their lives are controlled by the system. It's so deeply embedded in the fabric of society that modern civilization would not be able to function without it. Destroying the system, therefore, will plunge the world into chaos. Alright, it kind of makes a little bit of... Wait, should I even say it makes a little bit of sense? I don't think anything that Okabe says should make sense to people. Well, it kind of makes sense. Okay, I'm just gonna go moving on before things get a little bit too weird. But yeah, the system, like Okabe kind of is right, kind of not. What do you mean? The organization's bad. Well, we never forgot what the organization is. Maybe the organization is the good guy while Okabe's the bad guy. No, Okabe's always been the good guy. Well, in a way, yeah, he has. Also, I like how he tells us our location. His location, not our location. Okay, finds out where you live. Oh my god. Bronto Workshop. Alright, let's see what the... No! I wanted to see the Bronto Workshop. Okay. I'll let you talk. Hey, I still use a CRT television in my room. Like, I have a tube TVs that can still accept VHS tapes. Man, those TVs are pretty cool in my opinion. I like them. Alright, that's not what I wanted. Dory. Oh, that street. Okay. Wow. I totally lost where. Oh, new. Let's go to new. Can't go to new. No. Hold up. She said something. Brontube Workshop. How do I get to Brontube Workshop? Was Brontube Workshop even one of the choices? Is it not in the tips? I guess it's not in the tips. I don't know. But it was like highlighted in red. I don't get why it was highlighted in red. Maybe it wasn't and I was just imagining it. Okay, I'll see that post editing. Alright. I mean, I would go to a Brontube shop. Like, CRT televisions are still pretty rad. That's why he's able to afford a CRT shop. You pay the bills. He doesn't pay any bills, you pay it for him.
俺を含めて3人である。ラボ面ナンバー001。ラボ創設者にして狂気のマッドサイエンティストであるこの俺、法院京馬。
I'm just trying to embrace this scene. This scene's almost all scenes of Steins Gate are like the best sings, and you should embrace every scene of Steins Gate because, well, it's amazing. But yeah, I'm gonna be quiet in some parts so that I can just get, you know, into the scene. Alright. Cosplay. An abbreviation of costume play. To dress up in costume, most often as a fictional character. People who cosplay are called cosplayers, which can be shortened to layers. Many cosplayers make their own costumes. I've never heard of a cosplayer being called a layer. I've been to a few cons, but I've not heard that term out of con yet. Maybe that's something in Japan, or a joke they added in the video game. And there's Tuturu. And then Super Hacker.
Oh
man, if one of my friends... Okay. Some of my friends are coders, so I think I should start calling them super hackers instead of coders or computer wizards. Just call them super hackers. A tremendously skilled hacker, or at least someone who claims to be one. The threat to my friends are hackers who can easily find out who you are often appears during arguments on the internet. People are mockingly called the obviously non-existent hacker a hacker. What? What? Okay, so the tits are probably from Okabe's point of view, so okay, no wonder why.
Super hacker
so weird.
スーパーハッカーだろ上皇。
そんな我々3人で構成される未来ガジェット研究所の活動内容はそのものズバリ発明である。詳細は我がラボのホームページを見てくれ。
I still kind of have a cold.
もちろん闇の支配権力と戦うための未来ガジェットが最優先事項だが、その研究から派生する副産物的な発明も多い。というか、今のところはそっちばかりだ。すでに我々は8つの未来ガジェットを完成させた。だが、これはまだ序章でしかない。未来ガジェットのアイデアは俺の中に108まであるのだ。
もうテニス漫画みたいにですね。わかります。
人の煩悩の数といえ、このアットチャンネルの名。
Alright, let's see what that channel is. Fictional. Japan's most popular message board covers a wide variety of topics from hacking to cooking to anime to current events. So it's kind of like their fictional version of Reddit, I believe. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. No, it does not exist. Maybe one day someone should make like a whole website called @channel for the hell of it. Kind of like how the Durara fans made the Dollar's website message form. That's pretty cool. Like people actually made that in real life. And that is amazing that people did that in the Durara fandom. I'm sorry, man. Sorry about that.
こっちみんなって言ってやれば。
Just say don't look at me. On the internet, it is unwritten rule to say this whenever you see an image of someone or someone looking towards the camera. Why did they feel like that needed to be a tip? Don't look at me. Kochimina. Did I pronounce that right? Kochimina. 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 I think I'm pronouncing that right, but I don't think I am. But I'm just going to continue on.
通じないんじゃないかな。
俺たちに話しかけられていることにすら気づいていないらしいな。自覚がないというのは実に不幸なことだ。
その人にしてみたらマユシーたちがゲームみたいに見えてるのかな。
そいつには現実なのかゲームなのかっていう発想さえないんじゃね。
じゃあダル君の大好きな二次元の女の子たちもそうなの？
Every time I still get kind of shocked by Mayuri's unintentional burn towards Naru, 2D girl. A female character in anime, game, or manga. Alright, we are all aware of these terms. They are sometimes called a waifu, but this was in 2009, so they called them 2D girls.
でもさ、マユシの言ったことって興味深いテーマじゃん。 もし仮に僕たちがゲームの中の住人だとしたら、それを見極める術はあると思う。
This is one more cheesier cheesier than the fourth wall breaks in a video game.
そのような議論は不毛。世界の支配構造を打ち砕く方法について考える方がよほど有意義だ。
中二病オツ。
Nice Chunibayo, bro. Okay, let's read what Chunibayo is. Literally 8th grade syndrome, a term referring to a mindset exhibited primarily by teenage males. It could also be used as a derogatory term to refer to older people who still exhibit this mindset. Characterized by effective attitude, not nihilism or cynicism, extreme self-centeredness, delusions of power or superiority, and a consuming fear of being treated as a child, the person exhibiting these systems believes that they are cool, but most observers find them pathetic. Chunibayo, which is often abbreviated as Chuni, also refers to fictional tropes that teenage males often enjoy, such as ancient conspiracies, superpowers, especially powers sealed in characters' eye or arm, Norse mythology, or battles for the fate of the multiverse, etc. The consummate Chunibayo case will work such elements into his own personal backstory. Ocarina is a textbook example. Yes, Okabe, the mad scientist, is definitely a Chunibayo. Like, it's kind of a way that I think I'm a rabbit. I should stop making those jokes because at a point people might actually think I am being super duper serious and I think I'm a rabbit. I step back from the monitor. Oh boy. Displayed on the screen is the ugly cute caricature Alpaca Man. I love- oh no! No! I did not mean to press space! I was thinking about the Higurashi controls! Damn it. Okay. This game is called Alpaca Man 2, where you speak to Alpaca Man via microphone and watch him react. It's kind of like the Hey You Pikachu on the N64 or Seaman on the Dreamcast, which I would say I want to try them someday for this channel, but I don't know if I really want to come through Seaman because it takes like a month to play. Alright. Oh, no, I wanted to see Alpaca Man. A mammal. Wait. I know what an alpaca is. I want to know what alpaca... Well, you already said what Alpaca Man is, but you're explaining what an alpaca is to me. They're not extinct yet. But I guess I'll read about them. A mammal, related to a camel. Average weight, 50 to 55 kilogram average. Average length, around 2 meters. Habitat, Peru, Bolivia, Chile. Recently, alpacas can be found in America and New Zealand. Unlike camels, alpacas do not have humps. Their bodies are covered with fluffy fur. Due to their strangely long necks and charming faces, they have some popularity in an ugly yet cute animal. I have seen an alpaca before and it was an asshole! Alright, I guess I have time for a little bit of a story in the middle of this episode. So, when I was like 12 or something, we went to this farm for like a school trip or something. Like, we went by this farm and there was like, well, it wasn't really a farm, it was more like a children's hangout, and there was like a petting zoo in the middle of the place. So we saw some alpacas there. So I'm like, oh, cool, alpaca. And they hand us these little styrofoam cups that we could feed the alpacas some food. Like, there was food inside the styrofoam cups. We did not feed the alpacas the styrofoam cups. That's what we give to the fish. But anyways, we went ahead and fed the alpacas from the cups, while my alpaca, well, not really my alpaca, but when it was my turn to feed it, like every other kid, like I was one of the last kids or something, so I put the cup to the face. I'm just like, alright, just eat a little bit, like you already eaten a lot from the kids. Fucking alpaca took the entire thing from my hand! Like, he took the cup, grabbed it, and just walked away with it, and I'm like, no! And the whole day I could not feed the animals because of that dumb alpaca taking my cup. Like, yes, apparently later on we'd like pour the stuff out of the cups and then dip it into another food for another animal at the petting zoo and feed them, but still, really? They could have just gave me another cup because the alpaca stole mine! But yeah, alpacas are assholes. Well, Alpaca Man's cool, his brother are not. The game exploded in popularity when it was released 10 years ago, but personally, I find that only the ugly part of Ugly Cute to be true. He seems sexy. I bought it yesterday, 500 yen used, headset included. You weren't wearing the headset, Okabe. I turned to Daru with a menacing glare.
黙れスーパーハッカー。俺は12秒でも
I sweep my hair back and flash a devilish grin. That does not help your case. I am holy. Oh, that's him saying that, not me.
そういう設定っしょ。
やれやれ。ダルの人とのコミュニケーションの取れなさはどれだけ経っても治らないな。
アニメのオフ会じゃ僕がいつも場を盛り上げてるっつうの。
Ah, offline meets. Oh yeah, he does go to those. That's a later plot point that I can't explore. But yeah, Daru does go offline a lot, even though, yeah, he definitely seems like the guy who does not really do that much. But he does a lot of shit. When members in the internet community meet in real life. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. This fat, bespectacled guy is my brother in arms and right-hand man, Hashida Taru, nicknamed Daru. He's a hardcore otaku, and you can always find him in front of the computer playing games and watching anime, in offline meetings. A term for people with obsessive interest in a particular topic. Hobbyists. Most often refers to fans of anime, manga, and video games, but there are also train otaku, military otaku, electronics otaku, etc. There's a lot of, well, technically there's a lot of military otakus in America. But that's just me coming from like Indiana, so I meet a lot of those people. I guess I'm an otaku for anime and manga, I guess. Oh boy. He has Sudi wives who he cheats on with 3D maids. I don't agree with his preferences, but to him, everything's fine as long as it's moe. Oh man, I should not call myself otaku. He's a reliable and skilled partner who brings my ideas to fruition. Despite his insistence that his software is his forte, he shows remarkable aptitude with hardware as well. So he's a hardware otaku. Mayuri's so cute. Over here, nursing a pricked finger, we have Shina Mayuri, a 16-year-old high school student. But if you believe it, I'm nervous since we're both small. She's a lot younger than me. She's an otaku. Nowhere near Daru's level, though. Wow, it's kind of weird that knowing that I'm older than Mayuri now. Like, much older. This ditzy girl is in charge of the lab's official costume division, or woman. And today she's working in costumes at her usual leisurely pace. Why does Future Gadget Laboratory need costumes for women? It doesn't. The truth is that Mayuri is... I don't want to say that. She's pretty useful. Still, there's no way I could ever kick her out. After all, she was the first one to join the Future Gadget Laboratory. Man, it's so weird. I still remember the day that Mayuri first came to the lab. It was spring, and she said to me... Flashback time. But yeah, it's still weird. It's still weird that Mayuri is, like, younger than me now. Like, I remember, like, 7 years ago, I was much younger than Mayuri, but now I'm, like, way older than Mayuri. Oh, that was cryptic. But her after was my salvation. For she was the first one to join me on my Nisafith quest. She saved me from the solitary life on the run from the organization. I will never forget her kindness. Mayuri doesn't have to be useful. Her being here is enough. Yeah, for being a decade old, it's kind of weird looking back at this. Like, this takes place in 2010. And yeah, there's been a lot of changes. And yeah, okay. This human face alpaca inside the monitor was completely unresponsive. So unresponsive you'd think the game was bugged. Kinda like Hey You Pikachu. Whatever, I give up. Never again will I play this boring game. Me too. I curse his name and smack the TV. As soon as I do. Uh-oh. The TV makes it sound like it's shorted, then the screen goes blank. I change the channel. Nothing. I check the power cable. Nothing. Whack it again. Nothing. I guess it's broken. Damn. This crumbly TV is on lease from the Bronto workshop downstairs. It's probably just old.
きっとね、アルパカさんが怒っちゃったんだよ。
Aww. I turn the TV and lie down on the couch. Wait, wasn't Mayuri sitting on the couch? Are you laying on Mayuri? I'm fed up with the humidity of the Japanese summers. I stare at the conspicuous stain on the ceiling while fanning myself. I had to put on auto for a second just in case I almost missed that line. I close my eyes. And what naturally comes to mind is that of an impossible scene I saw an hour ago. Oh. Flashback time. As I left Radicad, everyone vanished before my eyes. I can't explain it. It wasn't just the people on the street. The people in the stores, gone. The restaurants, gone. Even the cars vanished, drivers and all. And it just happened in a blink of an eye. Suddenly, an empty city spread before me. I could still hear the music from the stores, but those catchy melodies were the only sounds of life remaining. Heat was rising from the asphalt in waves. I felt only a cold chill down my spine. I stood there, breathless until...
どうかした?
Mayuri's voice brought me back to reality. Mayuri hadn't disappeared. She didn't get snapped. She was right there, looking at me with questioning eyes. Where did your nose go? Where is Mayuri's nose? Oh, there it is. Damn, I love this voice acting. Panic took as though normally what had just happened struck me. Unable to control myself, I grabbed Mayuri by her shoulders and shook her. I love the voice acting in this game. Mayuri's head flopped back and forth from my shaking. She kind of sounded like a cat for a second. I stopped shaking her and looked her straight in the eyes. She returned my gaze with eyes clear as glass marbles. They're pretty adorable. Oh no, it's getting to the point where I can't really say too many comments about Mayuri without them being slightly illegal. Well, no, it is to that point! But yeah, Mayuri's 16 and I'm much older than Mayuri now. Like I'm not gonna say my age, but I can say that I'm a lot older. Her reply didn't make any sense.
最初からこの辺には誰もいなかったよ。あ、そっか。オカリンは幻を見てたんだね。きっとこの暑さのせいだよ。トゥットゥルー。
How could she laugh at a time like this? I always thought she was a bit strange, but maybe her brain actually is broken. I realized she couldn't help me. With nowhere else to run, I looked up at the bright blue sky. There wasn't a cloud in sight. The scorching summer sun shone bright through the gaps between Akiba's buildings. Naturally, my eyes drifted to the top floor of Redicad, where I'd just been a moment before. Oh, that makes me so happy! There it was, an enormous machine, like some sort of satellite, embedded in the roof of the building where, not 5 minutes before, I had found Makase Kurisu's body in a pool of blood. Ah, that's the most infamous scene in Steins Gate. What happened to her? Just before everyone disappeared, I could have sworn I heard an ambulance siren. Makase Kurisu might still be in that dark, narrow passageway, cold, bloody, and all alone. The thought disturbed me, but the question at the forefront of my mind was... I don't know. Right before Nakabashi's presentation, the building shook like a bomb had exploded. The roof door had been broken, and beyond, someone had placed a satellite machine, shrouded in smoke and glowing dust. When I first saw it, the satellite was on the rooftop. But that's what I'm not seeing now. It's in the rooftop. The satellite had penetrated the top floor of the building, obliterating the room where Dr. Nakabashi's press conference had been held. It must have fallen out of orbit without burning up in this atmosphere somehow. I know it's crazy, but what explanation could there be? The real question was, when did that happen?
Mayuri, 人工衛星だが。
びっくりしたね。
びっくりしただと。何がびっくりしたのだ。
ドカーンってすっごい音がしたもん。
A huge kaplow? Certainly did make a sound. I don't think it was a kapow. It was more like a zzz.
あの人工衛星は落ちてきたのか。
来たのかな。宇宙人さん乗ってるのかな。
She doesn't know. Had I lost my mind? Why, it didn't match at all with what Mayuri was saying. What I had seen didn't match at all with what Mayuri was saying. Suddenly, nothing seemed real. Not real. Had I dreamt it all?
そこの君たち
Uh-oh. Just then, a uniformed policeman ran up to us, his expression stern.
ここで何をやっているんだ。ここらは今立ち入り禁止だ。すぐに出て行きなさい。
ごめんなさい。
それより制服警官さん、仮にあなたを警官 A と名付けるが一つ聞きたいことがあるんです。
Officer A.
警官 A って。
今ここで水
あー
星人の通行人が一瞬で消えたんです。あなたも見ましたよね。
見ていない。いいから早く出て行け。
I was quickly losing confidence in my own memories. I decided to tell him about Makise Kurisu and get him to call an ambulance, but before I could...
さっきから何をバカなことばかり言っているんだ。
The officer took me by an upper arm and said, "No one got stabbed at WRECKS." What? How could you say that with certainty? While I was still trying to comprehend the situation, the policeman forcibly led us away. Uh-oh. We were escorted up to UPX and released. UPX. Fictional. A major building in Akihabara. Oh, UPX doesn't exist? Oh, man! Oh, I was getting a little bit excited, but UPX does not exist. Wait, do we ever go back to the UPX, or was this just added for this one scene? There were people at UPX as usual. Actually, there were far more people than usual. The place is packed. Just as Officer A has said, True Door had been blockaded by police, so nobody could enter. There was nothing we could do, so we headed back to the lab. And that brings us to the present. I'm baffled. Did the whole hour since the beginning of Nakabachi's presentation really happen? I check online for any news. The net is buzzing about the mysterious machine that crashed into Redicon. All the major stations in Tokyo... Whoa! Wait, let me read that line. All the major stations in Tokyo, even Toho TV, are running special bulletins about it. Let's see what Toho TV, which is also fictional. A television network based in Tokyo. Toho TV airs more anime than other commercial television networks, making it a favorite among an otaku. When a major news story breaks in Tokyo, most stations interrupt regular programming to deliver a special bulletin. Toho TV is the exception, which is giving rise to the joke, if Toho TV cuts to a special bulletin, the apocalypse is nigh. Oh, Toho TV. Toho TV is predicting the apocalypse. Watch out, otaku. Whoa, what did I do? Oh, okay. The backspace removes this. Okay. I didn't understand what I did for a second. Alright. Fortunately, it doesn't look like anyone was hurt. Fortunately, it looks like no one was hurt, but True Door is still closed. Akihabara Station is jammed with reporters and curious onlookers. Nobody mentioned anything about the disappearance of thousands of people from Akihabara streets, nor about Makise Kurisu's murder. It's all a mystery. Maybe it didn't happen. A mystery?
そうか。そういうことか。
From the sofa, I spring to my feet, a wide grin on my face. Daru Mayuri turn and stare.
これもすべて機関の隠蔽工作ということだな。警察にすら圧力をかけられるということは、この国の中枢ももはや奴らの手の内にあるということ。なんということだ。だが、俺の迷
Maybe
惑
the
を任せ
organization
る
is taking over the American
と、いつ
government.
か必ず奴らの所業を暴き、
Okay, I'm
その
not
支
gonna,
配構造に
I
終
should not
止符を打
go
ってやる。
there in this video. Having come to this satisfactory conclusion, I take a celebratory bottle of Dr. P, my favorite soda, from the fridge. I want some Dr. P. The lab has no air conditioning. Ice cold drinks are essential.
頭脳労働の後のドクターペッパーは相変わらず最高にうまいな。
コーラの方がよくね？
オカリンは本当にドクターペッパーさんが大好きだよね。
He does
こ
love
の
the
知
Dr.
的飲料の良
P.
さがわからないやつは人生の5分の1を損しているぞ。うわ
Step through the curtain dividing its center, and you will enter the heart of the Future Gadget Laboratory, the development room. Just as the name implies, this is the room where we develop future gadgets. Needless to say, it's strictly cut off limits to outsiders. Oh, strictly off limits to outsiders. Yes, I know the setup is cheap, but I'd rather have an airlock than a curtain, but our research budget is always scraping the bottom of the barrel. Besides, what's important isn't money, it is ambition. I poked Daru and bid him to follow me in the development room. All the windows in there are weather stripped with packing tape so it's dim. And hot, almost like a sauna. I didn't know there was windows in there. I've been wanting to buy an air conditioner for the lab, but there's no money for that. We're currently accepting donations. Upon entering the development room, I picked up the lab coat that is lazily draped on the chair and put it on. Wait, you didn't have one earlier? I always wear a lab coat in the development room, for practical reasons as well as symbolic ones. Daru, however, refuses to wear his. Putting it on and taking it off apparently is too much trouble for him. Can't be bothered to do anything that doesn't interest him. It's men who, like him, who give our generation a bad name. His lab coat, purchased with my own pocket money, I must add, just sits on the shelf. It's never worn by anybody and probably will never be. It's never been worn and probably never will be.
計画は順調に推移しているか？
え、計画ってなんぞ？
Daru gives me a blank look. I sigh and turn his attention to the table in the middle of the room. No! Sitting majestically on the top of the table is a commercial-grade Microsoft. Almost said Microsoft oven. Sitting majestically on the top of the table is a commercial-grade microwave oven. It's significantly bigger than the larger new home models. Microwave oven. Like, we need to know what a microwave oven is. A cooking appliance which heats food by bombardment with microwaves. Originally, it was called Radar Range. The microwave was invented with a radar technician when a radar technician actually discovered that electromagnetic waves could warm food. Afterwards, research continued, and the consumer appliance version was launched in America in 1947. It emits electromagnetic waves at a frequency of 2.45 GHz. I don't know what GHz means, so you could go ahead and put that in the comments since I'm a dum-dum that doesn't know anything. This is a special frequency known as ISM band. I should read slower. Which is also used by wireless LAN devices. Consumer grade output is put around 500 to 1000 watts, and commercial grade output is around 1500 to 2000 watts. Alright. That's actually pretty interesting. I'm kind of glad they gave us that tip, actually. That's pretty cool. I actually like that.
計画は計画だ。8号機の調整以外に何があるというのか。
Future gadget number 8.
ああ、そのこと。いきなり計画とか言うから何事かと思った。
そろそろお前との付き合いに3年半ほどになる。
We went to high school together, and now we're going to the same university. We share an inseparable bond, like prison cellmates. He's only been a lab member for 2 months, though. I kind of want to know how they met. Like, I don't think they really go into the details on how Okabe and Daru met. I would love to read that story. Maybe they did it on the side visual novel.
いい加減俺の会話についてこられるようになってくれ。
それは無理。
Awkward silence. Man, all I wanted to do was have one of those cool cryptic conversations where we talk about plans and preparations and other important sound stuff, but no one knows what it means except us. I mean, but no one knows. Okay, yeah. Shut down again.
それで
I read that. I read that in a different tone than I wanted, but I'm just gonna go with it.
いや、まだ。
So far, the Future Gadget Laboratory has completed a total of 8 inventions. As I explained to Okabe, the last primary goal is to develop weapons for the war against the Dark Domination, led by the organization that rules the world from the shadows. At present, we haven't completed any inventions on that sort. On the contrary, we haven't even figured out what we should make. Oh, I like how they show us the website. But along the way, we have managed to create some ingenious futuristic gadgets by the byproduct of our research. It's a fundamental truth in science that great inventions are often created by accident, or serendipity. Okay, let's read the tip to see if it helps me pronounce it. Serendipity. The ability to discover something valuable when looking for something else. The microwave oven was born through serendipity. We're not doing this. We're not going to do this today. We're not going to look up how to pronounce this. Allow me to introduce our glorious future gadgets. Plus my phone's dead. Gadget number 1, the bit particle gun. The very first future gadget, a toy ray gun with a remote TV jammed inside. You could change channels by pointing at the TV and pulling the trigger. However, the only supported button is Channel Plus. No other buttons like volume are usable. To turn the TV on, you must manually flip the switch on the TV. Its name is the reference of the classic Japanese robot anime, Mobile Jacket Gundam. Mobile Jacket Gundam. Oh man, I really want a new figure from Mobile Jacket Gundam. I never read the tips before, so I missed kind of references like these. Gadget number 2, the Bamboo Helicam. A CCC camera mounted to a bamboo toy helicopter. The camera is attached to the helicopter's fulcrum, allowing it to record the aerial footage on power. However, the image rotating at high speed, so you might get dizzy if you keep looking at it. The name originates from the sci-fi manga 22 Lemon. I don't know what that's parodying, so I'm gonna move on. Gadget number 3. Could this be an aurora? A lie detector based on thumb. I read the bottom before I read the top. Okay, I'm gonna read the top and then go to the bottom. A lie detector based on thumb preservation. Though it might be appropriate to call this a sweat detector, you just have to admit it's a pretty clever invention. Its name is a reference to the classic manga. Choose a bizarre adventure. Gadget number 4, Mold Snake. An instant super humidifier uses electric heating coils to quickly boil a large volume of water. This generates enough steam to fill a room of 12 square meters, though it can only be operated continuously for a few seconds. It looks like a Claymore landmine, which appeals to military otaku. Its name is a reference to stealth-action game Metal Gear Solid Rising. Metal Gear Rising. Metal Gear. Gadget number 5. Once again, I made a worthless object by Gomon. Created by combining a dryer and a vacuum. The dryer is operated using the exhaust of the vacuum. Its name is a reference to the popular anime Lupin the Third. Oh man. I still need to watch Lupin the Third. Hey, I'm getting to some classic anime, like I've been watching some of the old ones for a while. Gadget number 6, the Saikun Saber. A red chemical glow stick with a handle attached, allowing one to grip it like a sword. Made possible not just with future gadget laboratory hardware, but also with chemical knowledge. Inspired by Spark Wars, a series of epic sci-fi movies. Spark Wars. Man, that's a clever name for Star Trek. Gadget number 7, Ghost in the Ball. A gadget created, wow, that's a long one. A gadget created by a rigging 12 6-inch CRT monitors and a spear. A small CMOS camera. Small CMOS cameras are installed in the gaps between the monitors. Each connected to the monitor on the opposite side of the spear. This attempt at practical optical camouflage is the greatest masterpiece among the completed future gadgets, but its sheer size makes it difficult to store. Its name is derived from the popular sci-fi manga Ghost in the Husk, which has an anime adaptation. Ghost in the Husk. I love how they found the need to go ahead and make parody names. Oh, they can all be seen on the website Daru Made, so feast your eyes upon the product of the mad scientist's genius. I don't know if that website exists. Anyway, our current problem is future gadget number 8, the phone wing. Name subject to change. phone was a pretty weak name, so I added name subject to change at the end until we come up with a better idea. For the record, it was Mayuri's idea, not mine. When a future gadget is complete, the three of us discuss what to name it. I prefer names based on mythology, or names with hidden meanings that needs extra explanation to understand. Tower thinks my naming style is too ridiculous. He just has a passion for words like I do. Harry can't be bothered to remember difficult names. She says they don't fit in our head. And so our opinions on gadget names are always split. But I digress. The phone wave named Subject 10 is, in short, is a remote-controlled microwave. You can put microwave. You put food in the microwave before you leave, and then on your way back, call the attached cell phone to start the heating process. Voila! Hot food ready at your arrival. So basically, they connect the phone to the microwave, in a way, yeah. That's still a pretty cool idea. So it's basically a piece of junk. A few days ago, however, we discovered that the phone wave, named Subject 10, has a second unattended capability. Our brave, probably ditzy Mary had made it her daily routine to hit some frozen fried chicken by remote control. Long story short, she was defrosting her beloved juicy chicken #1 as usual when the unexpected happened. The chicken came out more frozen than she put it in. The microwave refroze the chicken. Since then, Daru and I have been searching for the cause.
One of
the most weird elements of Steins games. The gel nana. Oh no, this is the beginning of the gel nana. Daru, now looking completely fed up with the heat, starts fanning himself with his shirt. I know what he means by really weird. Let's see if we can't make it happen again.
Mairi! Mairi! ここにバナナを持て!
またゲルバナ作るの？
Gel nana.
前から気になってたけどさ、まゆし。ゲルバナって略さないでくんない？
だってね、ゲルバナはゲルバナだもん。
She always makes like the cat face, like the cat like sideways 3 cat meow face. I love that face when characters do it in anime. I take the bananas from my area and stick the whole bunch into the microwave. Phone wave made such a change. Wow, I can't believe I made that mistake. It's been 45 minutes, okay? And I'm probably gonna film for 1 more hour.
いつも一房丸ごと入れるの？もったいないよ。
ケチケチしていては機関との戦いに勝利することなどできんぞ。
勝たなくてもいいよ。あのね、バナナはマユシーが駆けつけるんだからね。おかげでマユシーはちっともバナナが食べられません。
次からは1本ずつ使うことも検討しておこう。
But I already put the whole bunch in, so I have no more hungry complaints. The phone wave, named Subject Change, is simple to use. It's a microwave with the phone taped on. The number is already in my address book, so I just need to call the phone wave. Now, where did I put my phone? P? P? No, not P. Hold up. F1? Oh, Z or C. Okay. Z! Haha! Oh, autoplay. Autoplay? No. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Open address book. Go to Mayuri. No. Where do I go? Okabe, give me direction. Okabe! I don't know what to do. Alright, let's change your wallpaper. Yeah, no. No. That reminds me too much of Kurisu. Let's make it number 3. I mean number 2. Ooh, vision projection. Nice. Nice. Alright. Phone ringtone. Yes. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna move on with the game, but I don't know actually how to move on with the game. Okay, open. Do I go to Daru? No, phone wave! Oh, phone wave. Okay, there we go. I'm connected.
RENG こちらは 電話レンジかっこ仮です。
This is the voice of the Meishu Guidance, the system tower program to operate the phone wave.
マユシーの声聞こえてきた？
少し黙れ。マユシーガイダンスが聞こえなくなる。
こちらからタイマー操作ができます。シャープボタンを押した後、温めたい量
I like how we have to do a lot of stuff ourselves, but that makes it pretty interesting that we have to click stuff ourselves.
1分ならシャープ60、2分ならシャープ120です。
Answering the command properly will cause the phone wave name subject change to function like a normal microwave. Instead, we're going to deliberately mess up and enter a 120 number. Alright, so we're gonna mess up. It won't let me. Okay, we actually have to go buy the game. That should do it. There we go. The method was originally a simple mistake on Mayuri's part, but it somehow starts a freezing process. The front wing they subject change comes alive. The turntable begins to rotate.
綺麗なターンテーブルだろう。普段と違って逆回転してるんだぜそれ。
I think all microwaves do that. I never noticed that.
そこに重大な意味があるかもしれない。漁師の振る舞いにも影響してくる問題であり、奮闘の規則を導入して。
Let's see what Han's rule is. The rule governing the placement of atoms' electrons. Orbitals of the same energy, each filled with an electron, same... Oh no, this is getting too sciencey, man. Orbitals of the same energy, each filled with one electron the same spin before they are filled with... Orbitals of the same energy are each filled with one electron the same spin before any are filled with a second, also known as Han's rules of maximum multiplicity. Okay, I get it, guys. I'm reading way too fast. I'm sorry.
あるわ。ねえよ。
ないか。
ないね。
そうか。
That's a casual conversation. The three of us wait and stare at the spinning bananas. After 120 seconds, after 120, dang it, dang it, dang it! After 120 minutes, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and guess what it said. After 120 minutes pass, the microwave dings. Mayuri takes the bananas out.
ゲルバナの出来上がり。
The bananas have become not bananas. Gelatinous blobs coated in thin membrane. After Mayuri discovered that the phone wave, named subject to taste, has a freezing function, we attempted to freeze a bunch of bananas. This is what happened. It just gets more confusing each time.
だるよ。このバナナ。
I love getting Steiner in the
食べてみ
background.
ようとは思わないか思うはずだ。我らの理念達成の犠牲となり散ったダルに敬礼。
すげえまずそうじゃん。
味は関係ない。食べることに意味があるのだ。さあダルよ、遠慮することはない。骨は拾ってやるから思い切ってズズイと行くがいい。
いらね。
ではまいり。
I don't know if I would eat it. Actually, I might eat it.
なんかね、ゲルバナは中身がデロデロでブニュブニュだったよ。
Wait, she already tried one?
味もしないし、全然美味しくなかった。
デロデロでブニュブニュか。ダルよ、どう思う？
ブニュブニュバナナか。ブニュブニュのバナナ。マユシ、あなたのバナナブニュブニュだねって言ってみて。
ダルくん、鼻血出てる。
Come on, Mayuri, say it.
いいから言ってみてください。お願いします。
Good thing I brought my tissues.
バナナブニュブ。
言わせるな、手の額。
Daru retreats after I hit him with a tissue ball. Hey, I can do that. Mayuri looks at us with innocent smile. She doesn't get it, obviously. Anyway.
ゲル状になったということは反固形。すなわち分子同士の結びつきが弱くなっている可能性がある。
What could have particularly liquefied the bananas?
わかったぞ。
I turn to the whiteboard and write freezing in the middle. Then I cross it out and slap the board with my hand.
俺たちは冷凍機能だと思い込んでいたが実は違ったのだよ。
A bold statement, if I do say so myself. So why is anyone surprised?
さあお前たち、なんだってと叫ぶがいい。ここは叫ぶところだ。
Their reactions are pathetically weak. They probably didn't understand half of what I said.
冷凍機能じゃないのは分かってるっつうの。
Oh.
問題は、じゃあこの機能って何ぞ？何が起きてんの？ってことじゃん。
冷凍の逆なら解凍じゃないのかな。
実に愚鈍な意見だな、マユリ。それでは普通の電子レンジと同じではないか。
じゃあどういうこと？
それが分かんないから悩んでるんだお。
He's right. To be honest, I haven't a clue. In any case, there's nothing we can do about it now. It's time for Daru and I to head to Daibiru. And Daibiru is fictional. A skyscraper with offices and a commerce center that's opened alongside UPX in 2003, connected to UPS by an overpass. UPX has importance! It's just that nobody gives a shit about location! Well, I give a shit about location, so yes. Oh, there's more. There's going to be a semester at ATF, so we have to be there. It's part of our studies at the Tokyo Denki University. What's a ATF? Well, an ATF is short for Akihabara Techno Forum, a bidding hall located in Daibiru. Several universities and research institutions hold seminars there. Here. Not there, here. It's from Okabe's point of view, the tips are, so I gotta read them kind of in his view still. Summer credits, basically. We have to attend a seminar and write a report. Come to think of it. What's the seminar about again? Oh, okay. Whoa. Okay, I looked it up before the summer holiday began. I should have written it down. What's the text? You got mail. I'm really... I'm really disappointed about dropping my Oompa. It's worse than last year, but it's worse than last year when I missed buying Fatty Girl Froggy. Oompa. Oh, you could reply? Hold up. Okay, I'm gonna reply to Garo Froggy. That's the one from last year, right? I thought you weren't interested. Send. Alright. Here we go. Alright, let's put the phone down. Did I read that? I should have looked up before the summer holiday began. I should have written it down. Oh, okay. I was wondering where that came from, but it's not a news reporter in the middle of the street. It's actually someone on television. That's why it kind of has the audio effect. As we cross the overpass that connects the UPX and Daibiru, I looked down to see a huge crowd of people moving towards the plaza. There were even some gauchily dressed young men and women, the sort you usually don't see around Akiba. Everyone was walking towards the main street, which is still cordoned off.
ダルはラジカンに見物に行かないのか？
どうせ行っても見られないっしょ。もちろんネットに上がってくる情報にはほぼ目を通してるのだぜ。
I
ア
love
ットちゃんの
music
ス
in
レ
the
数
background.
100超えたし、勢いすげえ。
Oh, so that's why he's staring at his phone earlier. We enter the Daibiru and take the elevator to the 5th floor of the ATF assembly hall.
あー、涼しい。生き返るぜ。
Did the elevator go slightly down because Daru walked in there? I like the lab. That room has air conditioning. Yet another reason for a diligent participation in the seminar.
電話レンジカッコ仮の件だが、俺は答えを導き出したかもしれん。
そのカッコ仮ってめんどいからいい加減やめるべき。
I won't give in that easily. If no other lab members use name subject to change, I will carry on until the day we decide its true name.
そんなことは今はどうでもいい。
お得意のとんでも理論でもひらめいちゃったん？
何を言うか。俺はいつもこの世の神羅万象すら超越したあらゆる可能性について思考を巡らせているのだ。とんでもとか言うな。
神羅万象を超越ってつまり何でもありってことじゃね？理論ってレベルじゃねえぞ。
ダルよ、電話レンジカッコ仮はシュタインズゲートを開く鍵だという気がするのだが、どう思う？
そのシュタインなんとかってところからして意味不明なわけだが。
Our chime signals our arrival on the 5th floor. The elevator opens slowly. Ooh, as we step out of the elevator, I bump into someone. I quickly grab the person's shoulders to keep them from falling.
すいません。
Oh shit! It's a girl, and I recognize her. Oh man, this is amazing. I love this scene. Impossible! Chills run down my spine. I stare at her face in disbelief. I saw this girl just 3 hours ago. Makase Kurisu!
何か。
Kurisu frowns and tries to back away. But I don't let go of her shoulder. My grip tightens. Out of context, this scene does not look that right. Out of context, if you look at this scene. Like, you just see the image, it does not look right. There isn't a single bloodstain on her clothes, and they're the same one she was wearing when I found her. Well, nobody ever changes in the show. Only a serious wound could have produced that much blood. Yet, as far as I can tell, she's completely uninjured.
無傷。
痛い。離して。
Kurisu pushes me away. Then she shoots me a wiry glare. I realize I'm gaping in disbelief.
無事だったのか。怪我は平気なのか。いや、そんなはずはない。マキタクリスは何者かに刺されて血まみれで。
またその話かよ。
Daru interrupts. Wait, there's something strange about what he just said.
またその話とはどういう意味だ？
だって1週間前にも僕にそんなメール送ってきたじゃん。
メール？俺が？何よバカな。マキセ・クリスが殺されているのを見たのはほんの3時間前だぞ。
ちょっと勝手に殺さないでくれますか？私ピンピンしてますんで。
Are you?
そういえばあのメール変な感じだったな。送信日時が1週間後になってた。つまり未来から来たっつうか。
Wait, why didn't you tell me this earlier?
未来から来た。
ネットで妙な考察サイトでも見たのかダル。お前がとんでも理論を言い出すのは珍しい。
違うな。
I'm grading like a complete idiot right
確
now,
か
I'm
にメールの
sorry.
日付は1週間後の28。あ、そっか。28日だから今日じゃん。
Daru pulls out his phone and shows it to me. He's right. The email was sent from my phone. He received it on July 21st at 12:56, but it was sent on July 28th at 12:54. It was split into 3 mails. Someone stab. Makase K is who don't. Why did I send such a short message in 3 parts? And it looks like the 3rd email got cut off. I do recognize the content though.
これは3時間前にダルに送ったメールだ。
But I sent 1 mail, not 3, and there should be more texts. Did Daru really get this a week ago?
興味深いわね。
Suddenly, Kurisu was standing next to me, peering intently at the screen of Daru's phone. Ooh. Oh, wait! The email's not important. Well, maybe it is, but not now. The real question is, why is she still alive? Is she an illusion? No, an evil spirit? Am I haunted? I don't believe in such unscientific drivel. I'm a mad scientist! I timidly reached out to Kurisu's face. My fingerprints stroke her hair. Feels silky, quite cuticles.
実体がある。やはり幽霊だというのは考えすぎか。
You deserve a tissue face in the face, dude. That's sexual harassment.
オカリン、まずくね。
I poke Kurisu's cheeks with my fingers. Such softness. Dead bodies don't feel like this. Not that I ever touched one.
おい。
Wait a minute. We already touched when I bumped into her in the elevator. I even grabbed her shoulders with her feet before being pushed away. And I still doubted that she had substance? That's how proof of how confused I am. If she's alive, then what did I see back at Redican? What was that scream I heard? Were they hallucinations? Just like that mask's appearance? That's right. She was stabbed! Maybe she's just hiding her wounds. Oh no. Oh god. I grabbed the hem out of her blouse and slowly lifted. Wow.
己は警察に突き出されたいのか?
This is done a lot better in the visual novel for comedic effect, I can say that. I stare right back at Kurisu as she trembles in anger and lift her brows a little high.
何が真実よ、この変態！バカなの？死ぬの？
She pushes my hand away.
ルイスちゃんの名台詞。来たこれ。
The main heroine of the anime, the familiar of 10, a tsundere. Her voice is the actress of the Queen of Tsundere, Sugimiya Rei, nicknamed Sugyu. Sugyu. Louise-chan. Alright. Daru shouts something silly, but I ignore him and press Kurisu.
俺は確かに見たのだ。
This is still quite embarrassing though.
私の下着を。
Kurisu's face turns bright red. She probably pulls her blouse down.
この手の目がそうではない。
Oh, he doesn't really realize what he's doing! Earlier this afternoon, after Takanakawachi's presentation, someone killed Makise Kurisu and left her a pool of her blood. Her own blood. I carefully explained everything what I saw.
え？ドクター中鉢。
The anal prober?
オカリン何言ってるん？中鉢の発表会なら中止になったじゃん。
He was caught probing.
中止？
そう。
Wait, cancel spelled with 1 L? I thought cancel was spelled with 2 L's. Something's wrong. Our stories aren't matching. It's the same thing that happened right after I saw the master's appearance. Maybe her story didn't match mine. I need to know. Am I caught in some sort of sinister plot? Is this another organization conspiracy?
ねえ、ちょっとあなた。
我が名は法院京馬だ。
違うよ。全然違うよ。
Oh my god.
法院さん、今の話詳しく教えてほしいんですが。
Alright, let's read about some honorifics in Japanese. I already know quite a lot about honorifics in Japanese, but I'm gonna go ahead and read this because I'm doing this game 100%. I'm reading every single thing! Japanese employs a system of name suffixes that define a speaker's relationship to the addressee. The common honorifics are as follows. San, the most common honorific, used with strangers, people of equal status, and in general whenever one needs to be polite. When it's used after the given name, Kyoma-san, it indicates a closer relationship. Kun. An informal name suffix generally used for male friends or male subordinates, also used by males towards the female subordinates in professional environments. Chan, a diminutive suffix that indicates high affection, usually used for small children, young girls, or between close female friends. Tan, an even more diminutive version of the Chan suffix, mostly used for fictional characters, especially of anthropomorphizations for added cuteness. She, a literally honorific usually given by formal publications such as newspaper. Some otaku such as Daru use she regularly. Alright. Looks like she finally understands I'm not lying. But I still don't understand why my memories don't match everyone else's. I doubt I could give her a good explanation. Wow, they're really just it. An older man steps out of the assembly hall. This is a lot different from the anime part. Like, I remember reading this part, but I kind of forgot it. I kind of forgot this part, but yeah. Alright. Kurisu glances at me one more time, then sighs and heads towards a small conference room. I wonder what conference we're going to.
とりあえず僕らも行こうぜ。
行くとはどういう意味だ？
講義を聞きに来たんだろう?
Ah, that. Daru follows after Kurisu. She did come to attend a lecture too? Strange. Why would the girl genius Makase Kurisu need to attend a lecture like this? Okay, my guess was a bit off. The girl genius didn't come to attend the lecture. Yeah! Woo! She's doing the lecture! Oh man. I love it. Like, Japan's famous girl genius, Makase Kurisu, had her thesis published at the tender age of 17. Wow, she did a lot more than me when I was 17. According to Daru, she turned 18 a few days ago. When I first heard about her when Daru pointed around in a Gossip magazine article. I first heard about her when Daru pointed around in a Gossip magazine article. Okay, I like to point this out. She was 17 when she got in scientific papers. Man! Makase Kurisu. She did a lot more than me when I was 17, 18. Though, when I was 17 and 18, I was making YouTube videos, so I still am. Alright. Well, okay. Alright, there we go. That's when he told me that she was going to be a guest at the ATF. I'd forgotten all about it. The audience is pretty mixed. It's mostly students like us, but there is also a couple of professors. And Kurisu just gave me a sharp look. What did I do? Grumper. When I returned her stare, she quickly averts her eye. You also kind of looked up her blouse. I don't care if she's a genius, whatever. I still don't like her. She may have these people fooled with her timid girl back, but what I learned at Ready Kid is how cutting and aggressive she really is. Even if her murder was some kind of hallucination, her judgment of her character is still correct. This time it's not about anal probing, like Nakamachi's was. Every member of the audience, not just Kurisu, was startled by my interruption. Oh man. Perhaps I'm slightly being rude here, but I'm not the one just sitting to listen to some genius girl's drive. Okabe, you're one of the few characters I ever seen do something as stupid and hilarious as this. Sitting at my side, Daru throws me a small gesture. The ATF stop our approaching, probably to kick me out. Perhaps I got a little too carried away. It didn't do that to Nakamachi's anal presentation. Well, Dr. Nakamachi was also talking about finding time machines on people's buttholes, so I can understand why they wouldn't kick out Okabe for that. Thanks to her proposal, the event staff refrained from escorting me out. She sounds a little pissed, but let's not mind that. Ooh, the interesting time travel explanation. Woo! Oh, I hit my face. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hit my face. 1 second. Oh my god. Okay, my fan's okay. What are the major theories of time travel? I've heard about the cosmic string theory at least. Well, since I read this before, I've had more knowledge about these. There's 11? I don't remember that many theories, but I guess they are. Like I said, I don't really remember too much of the game, but I remember some of it. Like, I didn't finish the game, I know that. Not bad. Perhaps Makise Kurisu is a worthy rival after all. Oh, you're gonna be much more than rivals at one point. She's talking. I'm gonna go ahead and check the battery of my webcam real quick. Alright, still doing well. Sorry if I got a little loud for the second, but I need to go ahead and check the stuff on my camera. I think I might have skipped a few parts, but I could get the general gist of what's going on. They're just talking about time travel stuff. Damn! She twisted my question and used it against me! Touche, genius girl. Suddenly, I feel eyes on me. Some puffed up professors are giving me hard looks from across the room. It doesn't look like many people are looking at you. Maybe I got too carried away. I don't want to risk losing my credits, so I should back off for now. And what is Einstein's special theory of relativity? Well, let's see. Okay, I turned on autoplay, but okay. Refers to both Einstein's special theory of relativity published in 1905 and his general theory of relativity published in 1916, represented by the famous question E equals mc over to the square power. Okay. Represented by the famous equation E equals mc squared. The special theory of relativity is defined by the following axioms. Objects cannot travel faster than the speed of light. As velocity approaches the speed of light, the passage of time approaches zero. As velocity approaches the speed of light, length approaches zero. As velocity approaches the speed of light, mass approaches infinity. The general theory of the relativity has the following axioms. In the presence of large gravitational fields, the passage of time slows down. In the presence of large gravitational fields, space curves. In the presence of large gravitational fields, mass increases. That's a lot of repetition, Einstein.
例えば、今すぐ羽田空港に行って、そこから沖縄行きあたりの飛行機に乗ればいい。目的地に降り立った時、その人は10億分の1秒くらい私より未来に進んでいる。
What does that mean?
移動する速さが高速に近づけば近づくほど、時間は遅く流れる。それが相対性理論ですから。極論を言えば、光と同じほどの速さで走ることができたら、流れる時間はその人だけ半分になるわけで。24時間その速度で周囲では48時間が経ったことになるから、丸1日分未来へ飛んだことになるんですよ。おーい、どうさん。
Why are you singling me out? I'm doing my best to hold back, but it looks like Makise Kurisu wants to pick a fight. I wish he hadn't said my name in front of so many people. It's too great of a risk to let others know my true name. Now, Professor calmly makes an objection. True, Makise Kurisu's example isn't strictly time travel per se. But I never expected an older man, a professor at that, to refute an 18-year-old girl. Professors do that all the time. Maybe he's just testing the genius girl's resilience. The genius girl readily concedes the point. If she were a normal 18-year-old, it would be impossible for her to be calm in front of all these people. A normal 18-year-old would panic to be refuted by such a distinguished-looking professor. Not really. And yet, Makise Kurisu is giving off an aura of gustiness that say, I can take this guy on. I see more people like Magase Kurisu in presentations than the 18-year-olds that Okabe is explaining. I see more 18-year-olds act like this. Maybe that's a difference between the decade. Yeah, that's the difference between decades. This time, it's nearby Suda who objects. Was it just me, or did Kurisu look a little nervous just now?
例えば実際に皆さんが体ごと過去や未来へ行くことができるようなタイムマシンを作るにはまず何が必要か考えてみましょう。代表的なところだと宇宙紐理論かワームホール理論かな。宇宙紐というのは超巨大な質量を持つ紐みたいな形のひび割れです。
Strange shaped crevice? That's supposed to be how they enter our universe. But do cosmic strains really do exist?
ひびの幅は素粒子と同じぐらいで、長さは最低でも銀河系と同じくらいと思っていただければいいです。
We're kind of getting a science lesson here today, guys. So, elementary particle is the unit of smallest unit of matter. However, the definition of what constitutes elementary particle is unclear. Certain elementary particles have a corresponding antiparticle with opposite charge. And yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That makes sort of sense to me. I'm not that great at math and science, so some of this is flying over my head. So I'm trying to understand as much as I can. That's why I'm a little bit more silent, because I'm trying to I'm trying to focus in on the game just to understand it more, since, well, I'm trying to 100% this game, and I kind of want to, you know, have fun understanding it too during this 100% of the game, because some things I might miss, and I don't want to miss things, so that's why I'm focusing a lot of attention in these kinds of scenes. No, I don't know if this is accurate science. This is the science within the game.
相対性理論により宇宙紐の時間は周囲より遅くなるから、歪んでいる角度欠損の領域を通過すると本来ゼロだった通過時間がマイナスになる。
Oh, am I supposed to read that? Or was she supposed to read that? Did they miss a piece of audio? That totally went over my head.
元の地点まで周回するように戻ってくると、ちょうど周回を開始したのと同じ時間に戻ってくることができる。ざっくり言っちゃうと、それが宇宙紐理論によるタイムトラベルです。ちなみに誤解しないでほしいのは、宇宙紐理論は超紐理論とは別物ということです。
Superstring theory. In physics, the theory that all matter in the universe is comprised of strings, the vibrations of which manifest as the elementary particles. This theory, which possesses 11 dimensions, is currently impossible to prove experimentally. However, it is said that this theory is proven. If this theory is proven, it will explain all the phenomena from the birth and the scope of the universe on the macro level, to the elementary particles like quarks on the micro level. So, future astrophysicists kind of look into superstrings. Superphysicists. Superphysicists! I guess superphysicists can do that. Oh man.
ちなみに宇宙紐って生まれたばかりの宇宙にしかないという過程なので、探すのはかなり骨が折れるかも。その2、仮に宇宙紐を見つけてきたら、それを光に近い速さで運動させるためのエネルギーが必要です。銀河と同じ長さのひび割れを光並みに加速させるにはどのくらいのエネルギーがいるんでしょうね。少なくとも 1.21 ジゴワット以上なのは確かです。
1.21 gigawatts. Originates from the 1980s trilogy of Hollywood movies about time machines and time paradoxes. In the first movie, the inventor of the time machine said that it needed 1.21 gigawatts of power to travel through time. In reality, the unit gigawatts does not exist. The scriptwriter made a spelling mistake, and the correct unit is gigawatt. By the way, this trilogy of Hollywood movies is Back to the Future. They were great movies. Like, man, I might need to binge them again. This earns a few chuckles from the audience. Yeah, Back to the Future is a great time travel trilogy movie. Though the first movie, when you think about it, is kind of fucked up with the whole incest plot.
法院さん。宇宙紐理論でのタイムトラベル挑戦できると思いますか？
Like, that's even possible. And why the hell is she addressing me? I wasn't even the one who jeered this time. Well, you're the one who kind of said that Kurisu was wrong.
だったらもう一つ例に挙げたワームホール理論はどうです？こちらは宇宙紐理論よりはもうちょっと。
Man, roasting him with science. Mark said
と
Kurisu.
ころで法院さん、ワームホールってどんなものか知ってますか？
She's not the best girl in my opinion, but she is a good girl. No, don't ask me. I'm trying to hold back here. Since I've been challenged, though, I can't leave the question unanswered.
空間に開いた
She's one of the best girls, but she's not the best girl for me. But she is one of the best characters in the Steins Gate series. Whew, I got it right. I sigh inwardly in relief.
2つの穴があって、それはトンネルでつながっている。トンネルは通過時間ゼロで通り抜けられる。2つの穴がどれだけ離れているかね。だけど
The world collapses on itself due to its own immense
ワー
gravity.
ムホールのトンネルは超重力がかかっていて、開通すると同時に潰れちゃいます。だからかかる重力を無効化するために何らかの細工をしなくちゃダメなの。いわゆる
Exotic matter has negative mass and negative energy.
これはマイナスの重さを持つ物質で重力に反発するんです。
Negative mass? Huh. Is this something that floats if you leave it on the ground? Maybe not. I can't even begin to imagine what it would be like. Kurisu raises her right fist.
こうやってむぎゅーっとグーを作ってる状態がワームホールのトンネルです。ここを通るためには手の中に私が握ろうとする力に反発する何かを作ってむぎゅーっとできなくしないとダメということですね。
Kurisu opens her fist.
エキゾチック物質を注入してワームホールを安定させれば瞬間移動が可能になります。でもタイムトラベルをするにはそこからもう一手間必要。ここでは仮にワームホールの入り口側の穴がこの秋葉原に、出口側にある穴が LA にあるとしましょう。まず LA にある穴を光に近い速さで宇宙の果てまで飛ばしちゃってください。そして果てまで行ったらすぐに LA に引っ張り戻す。
How?
相対性理論により光の速さで動くと時間は遅く流れる。 LA に戻ってきた穴は秋葉原にある穴よりも過去にあるということになります。というわけでその状態で法院さんがワームホールに飛び込んだら数年前の LA に行けるでしょう。でもこの時点ではまだタイムトラベルをしたことにはなりません。疑似的なタイムトラベルです。いわゆる浦島効果ね。
The Urashima effect. It's special relativity, a phenomenon originating from the fact that time slows down as an object approaches the speed of light. For example, imagine that an astronaut travels a nearby star and back to close to the speed of light. The trip might take a few years from the astronaut's perspective, but he returns to Earth to find that it's been thousands of years have been passed in his absence. Alright, yeah. I don't have any comments, so that's why I'm not talking as much, because I don't have any comments because I'm processing this in my head. And the way I'm processing in my head is something that I don't know how to say out loud, but I understand what's going on.
数年前の秋葉原に戻ってくるわけです。これでタイムトラベルは完了。ワームホール理論に必要なものは宇宙紐より楽ですよ。その1、ワームホールそのもの。この宇宙のどこかにもしかしたらあるかもしれません。見つけた人はまだ誰もいませんが。その2、ワームホールの穴を光並みの速さで宇宙の果てまで往復させることのできるエネルギー。その3、エキゾチック物質。ちなみにこれ実在は確認されてません。
So, implementation of either one would require a ridiculous amount of effort.
バカらしいと最初に言った理由は分かってもらえましたか？タイムトラベルの理論はどれも思考実験です。それらの理論からでは実際 タイムマシンを作ることができないということ。それが私からの回答です。
You're just not trying hard enough,
もっと
Kurisu.
簡単なものはないんですか？例えば机の引き出しを開けるだけで使えるものとか。
ないですね。
A firm declaration.
結局現代の物理学じゃそこが限界。
How long is Kurisu going to hold her hand up?
それに仮にもっと簡単に過去へ行ける方法が発見されたとしても実際に行けると
Oh,
は。
I got something in my inventory.
因果律に関する根本的
Alright,
な
I'm gonna stop that. Ah, my hand hurts. Alright. Alright. Let's see the principle of casualty. A scientific and philosophical principle that states every event has a cause. It is by the cause that effect is produced. The theory of relativity is founded upon principle. However, quantum physicists have observed microscale phenomena that do not appear to obey the principle of casualty. Casualty.
タイムパラドックス、質量保存の法則。
The mass of the entire universe is constant. If a time machine travels from the future to the past, there will be suddenly an extra mass of the time machine and its pilot in the past. I remember reading in a book, not a terribly reputable book, but still, it's such a validation of mass conversation will put the universe in danger. So time machine is, I wouldn't say what kind of danger though. It didn't say what kind of danger though. So basically, time travel is just a concept that can be easily refuted using other theories and well, logic with gravity. What? Is that true? She's left to have a reaction. Not little. God, how mortifying.
あれは化学反応に対する法則でしかないから現代物理学においては全く成立しない。
I don't know about current modern physics, but I don't think a lot of people researching the time machines. Wow, that's pretty amazing.
何が問題となるのかね。
タイムパラドックスはタイムパラドックスでも親殺しのパラドックスの方です。
Grandfather paradox. Oh, the thing where you kill your own ancestors before you were born?
そのパラドックスの回が
Wouldn't that just open up another timeline rather than, well, mess up the timeline?
絶対に
殺さなければいいんじゃないの？
そんな単純な問題じゃありません。SF 映画と同じように考えるのはとても危険です。あなたが消えるだけじゃ済まされない。
Really? It doesn't seem that dangerous.
矛盾が生じることは因果律の崩壊、相対性理論の崩壊、さらにはこの世のすべての物理法則の崩壊を意味する。
Yeah.
パラドックスは理論上の思考実験。
Much later in the game, it goes more into that concept. Like, this is why you really need to listen to these parts because it explains like later points of the game.
0.00001%でも起きる可能性。
One. Okay, I get it. That's she was saying 0.0000001 out loud.
世界解釈や自己無矛盾の原理っていう抜け道もありますが、個人的にはファンタジーすぎると思うので認めたくないですね。
オッケーオッケー。